Oh, I know the important thing will be the 3 points, but how do you reflect on your team's performance?
Yeah, it is at the end of the day, but we knew that it was going to be a tough match, especially if we wouldn't manage to score early in the game. We had a lot of situations in the first half. One massive big chance of Guy Martinelli 2 yards out, totally free. We don't score, but we struggled once we arrived into those danger zones to pick our red shirts in the box. That we had many situations, and then we don't generate that many clear chances. In the second half, we did that a bit better, scored the goal, but then we had a period of 3 minutes in deep, so passive, really poor defensive habits, not acceptable for our level because we haven't conceded a single shot. Till that point, the first time they do it, they score a goal. And that's the Premier League, and we need to be very, very much aware of that and improve that, because at the end, you rely on an individual action, a very chaotic action to score the goal and win the game, and the margins should have been bigger.
On Wolverhampton, they worked so hard. They've sat in 2 very deep rows to defend against your team. Were you surprised that you weren't able to create more?
Well, we created a lot of situation without picking the right player in the final pass. The amount of situation we have, an overload in the box, and we hit the first man. It's not the standards that we need to generate more. But I wasn't surprised. I was a game against Chelsea, Stamford Bridge, what they did against Villa, how unlucky they were not to get a result there. So I was expecting that if we didn't manage to score early, that we were going to have to suffer.
Come the end of the season, performances like today and games you should win will become all that more important. How much of a mental boost does it give you that you didn't give up and you can go and score a last-minute winner?
Yeah, and that gives you belief that regardless how the game goes, that you can always find a solution to win it. But now we're going to have a clean week. We need to start to train certain aspects that is slowly, because you don't train them. You start to deteriorate a little bit, and then we go again, because in the Christmas period we know what happens.
Good minutes for Gyökeres tonight, but you score your goals from 2 own goals. How much of it is him needing to do a little bit more, and how much of it is the team finding ways to create him chances to score?
It's a collaboration between the two. He was in a lot of really good position, and the ball didn't get into the area quick enough, sharp enough, or just with the precision that is required for a 9 to score the goal. But his work rate and the intentions were there, and we need to keep insisting.
I know it's good to have players returning from illness, from injury. Ben White went off early in the game. How is he?
We don't know. I think he felt something in his hamstring. We'll have to wait and see the extent of that injury. So yeah, no good news in that sense.